Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. I've got a very exciting review to do for you today. Kind of close and near and dear to my heart, and something that I just discovered. This is a growler. For those of you that know about growlers, they're 64-ounce jugs. We have a video on our YouTube channel and website of what is a growler, but this is my first review with a growler, and it's a neat thing for me to do, because it's from the Nantahala Brewing Company out of Bryson City, North Carolina. I worked excuse me, in Bryson City, North Carolina for the Nantahala Outdoor Center, or otherwise known as NOC, guiding rafts many years ago. And we used to have to go to Bryson City to do our laundry, to go to the bar, to get pizza, and this brewery was not there. And so I know a lot about the area. If you ever want to go camping, great fishing on Fontana Lake. The Appalachian Trail goes right through the Nantahala Outdoor Center. The river's absolutely phenomenal. There's tons of campgrounds. It is a very special place. If anyone has been there, they would agree with me in the mountains of North Carolina. But we're here to talk about beer. This is from Nantahala Brewing Company. They were founded in 2009 and started selling beer in March of 2010. I have not been to Bryson City since then, but I guarantee when I go back, hopefully soon, I'm going to visit them. They do tastings and tours, etc. So this is, on top of their cap, the Appalachian Trail Extra Pale Ale. They describe it as a lighter version of the Nantahala Pale Ale with a crisp, dry flavor and a touch of bitterness. Kind of a plain way of describing beer, but we're going to see if that's accurate. It has a unique hop variety created by a tropical citrus flavor and aroma, balanced by soft malt. So I am just now uncapping it, unsealing it. Looks good. I just bought this last week. It was $13.99 at one of the specialty beer stores. Smells good. I don't normally open beers on my videos just because of the way I upload pictures and update our website, but I wanted to do it this way because it's pretty cool. The label's awesome. The label's got what looks like a caribou by antler. Maybe we'll go with a bald eagle, a black bear, a rabbit. I mean, it's a really cool label. So we're going to go ahead and, there we go, pour it on in the old glass. Got a nice head going here. Nice carbonation. Nice golden color. Look at the head. See, now I like when beers do that. I like a beer that has enough head to coat the top, laces around the glass. This is a little bit cloudier than a lot of pale ales. Than what I'm used to. It's very citrusy, and it's very dry. Alright, so, man, that's pretty good. Dry, definitely dry. Finishes very clean in your mouth, doesn't hang around very much. IBUs can't be very high, they don't list it on the website. I'm going to guess it's probably in the 30-40 range would be my guess. I don't think it's anywhere over 50. Not very bitter, so I think they describe it as a touch of bitterness. It's good. It's very good. It doesn't taste very cloudy or unfiltered, and it's not. It just definitely has a little bit of a haze to it, if you can see it, and it's very light. So, I mean, I like a beer like this. Alright, so when I was up in the mountains, I'm going to digress, but it'll have a point with beer. The Appalachian Trail went right through the Nantahala River, and you would watch as hikers would come through, and they're at the beginning of the trail. I mean, they're barely a week into this adventure to get all the way up to Maine, and they would ask, because where this drop-off is, it's a dry county. You cannot buy beer. So to buy beer, I didn't mention this, you had to drive down the mountain into Bryson City, which is a good 25-30 minutes one way. But they did sell beer in Bryson City. So the hikers would always ask, can I buy a beer from anybody? Most of the time, we'd give them to them if we had them. I mean, and you would, it would look like the golden elixir as it was going down, as they were taking the break or spending the night. But this beer, calling it the Appalachian Trail Extra Pale Ale, if I was walking to the AT, I would like to have a lighter beer like this. I wouldn't want something that was real bitter or extremely, with real high IBUs, and something very refreshing with a lot of nice, what I would call citrusy, pale ale type flavor. So I think they hit the nail on the head with this one, with the name and then what you're drinking. The AT is a phenomenal way of experiencing life. I've never walked it from beginning to end. Walked several sections of it, and I could see making sure at the end someone brought me one of these. So that would be pretty special. But anyway, that's the Nantahala Outdoor Brewing Company Extra Pale Ale App Trail Style. Very good, very surprisingly refreshing and dry. Definitely would buy this again. Totally worth $14. A growler at $14. Something like this, share with a friend, watching a football game, out doing yard work, whatever. Who knows? Wherever you drink your beer. Try it out. Check this out, because this is one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel, is to expose people to microbrews, to smaller brewing companies, and to the bigger ones alike, that you want to support. I don't know these guys that started this thing, but I would bet the derivatives of these individuals, maybe they're family or friends I might have worked with, and it's in the mountains of North Carolina, and they're just good people up there. So, check it out, Nantahala Brewing Company. Thanks for watching MicroBeerReviews.com. I'm going to go enjoy this beer, and I appreciate you watching. Leave us some comments. Please, if anybody has tried this beer, lives in the area, please leave me comments. I want to hear about it. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're all over the web. See you again real soon. Cheers.